Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with one of my next 48 hours readings, and this is What Do You Need to Know? Okay, so this is a collective reading, and I have pre-shuffled the oracles, so we're going to channel the messages. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I just want to remind you there is a giveaway at the moment. If you subscribe, like and comment the word love, you can win a free reading for the rest of March. I will announce the winners in April. There's several up for grabs, so check that out. Check out my deck shop, over 90 designs of tarot and oracle, and check out my Patreon, just $5 a month, for some exclusives and some first look at videos. And once you join, you will get a free reading from me as a thank you as well. So let's look at the messages we have today. I've used several decks to get the messages for you today. So we've got beauty and the number 527, and we're in a 7-year. And I think this is you. You need to acknowledge your beauty. And it's not just about external beauty, it's about that internal beauty. The beauty of who you are. Have that self-worth, that self-love, that self-esteem. We all need that moving forward. And appreciate yourself, appreciate how beautiful you are, that you are a beautiful soul, that you are a beautiful being here. And you're here for a reason on this planet right now, and acknowledge that, and that will really assist you. And maybe you've been neglecting your self-care. Maybe it's time to take better care of yourself right now and really focus on that. Really give yourself the love as you would a friend or a family member that needed help. Give yourself that self-care, that love, that compassion, that nurturing. And we got the truth. So again, be honest with yourself, okay? Be brutally honest with yourself. And we've got the number 3 + 2, 5, which is a number of change. It's time to change. Maybe there's some bad habits you've got into. Maybe there's some bad thought patterns and behaviours. I mean, none of us are perfect. And maybe admit the truth to yourself that you need to change some of these habits for your betterment, to make you feel better. And when we get depressed or anxious, sometimes we do neglect ourselves. And be honest, speak your truth. And what is it that you truly want for yourself? What is it, what sort of world, what sort of life do you want? Be honest with yourself, because then you can manifest it. You can only manifest it from a point of truth. And we got protection, guardians of the land. So yeah, we are guardians of the land. We are guardians, all of us here on Mother Gaia, planet Earth. We are all guardians of the Earth. And we're here to protect it and nurture it and love it, as Mother Gaia does for us. And also I feel, your guides and angels want you to know that you are protected. Okay, you are divinely protected at this time. And they want you to know that. They want you to feel safe. And Mother Gaia is our, Earth Mother. She nurtures us. She loves us. She gives us all we need, from the water to the plants to the seeds, everything that we need to survive. And the beautiful scenery, the nature that we live on. And it's time that we all, took that on board, isn't it? And started protecting it and treating it as we would ourselves, treating it well, treating it better than we have done. And we've got purity. Yeah, it's time for purity. It's time for a new beginning. It's time to, really cleanse ourselves, clear ourselves of negative thought patterns and behaviours, and the way we treat ourselves and others, the way we treat the planet. It's time for that fresh start, to let go of the past ways of doing things and do things in a different way. And, cleanse and clear ourselves, purify our own energy, purify Mother Gaia, get rid of the toxins within our body, get rid of the toxins within our world, and all work together to do this, I feel. Because happiness is around the corner. We've got happiness here. And number 7 again, and I feel, happiness is within us all. And it's sometimes stepping back, isn't it, to the natural way of being, the nature way of being, the simple things in life, like appreciating the song of a bird, or the colours in nature, the blossom, the magic that is available in nature, the bounty that's in nature. And very often these simple things are the things that can bring us that happiness. So what brings you happiness? What is it that really makes you happy? and focus on that, bring in that happiness for yourself. It could be slight other things, but what is that? What makes you happy in your life? And we've got trust, crystal cave. So if you have crystals, maybe it's time to clear some of your crystals, to do a cleansing and clearing on your crystal energy. Or if you don't have any crystals, maybe it's time to connect with a crystal and work with a crystal. But again, it's about trusting, trusting in the divine, trusting in yourself, and having that self-awareness that you are somebody that is trustworthy to others, and that you trust yourself to do the right thing in a situation, and have trust in the universe that things are going according to the divine plan and things are moving forward the way they're meant to. And we have knowledge, and we've got number 1 here. So yes, we're in a new beginning. We've been through the spring equinox as I'm recording this, and you are number 1 in your life, and you have the knowledge within you. You have everything within you. You have the universe within you. Each of us has that universe, that universal knowledge within us, and we can tap into that any time once we open ourselves up to that. And it's about moving forward. She's in a boat and she's got some orbs there, and seeing the truth. She's like floating in the clouds almost, and rising above the day-to-day, rising out of the 3D, ascending into higher knowing, into higher knowledge. Open your minds to that. Open your minds to open up to more and be more of who you truly are. Raise your vibration, because there's growth here. We've got the number 44, which is a power number. There's growth here. Okay, there's growth for all of us. We just have to do that work, do that work on ourselves, become self-aware, do any healing that we need. And, you can grow, you can move forward. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay where you are. You can grow into being more of who you're truly meant to be, more of a whole person, more of a higher vibrating person, more somebody connected to your own inner nature, to the universe. And we've got letting go, spirit guardians. So your spirit guardians are coming through and they're telling you it's time to let go. And we've got the number 3 + 5 = 8, which is the energy of abundance. So when you let go, when you trust, when you have faith, this is when all abundance will come flooding in. And I'm not just talking about finances. I'm talking about abundance in your life in general, and all the good that you're deserving of. And let go of the past. Let go of negative thinking. Let go of negative thought patterns. Come out of that stuck energy. Let go of it. Let go of thinking and feeling in that lack energy. Let go. And we've got autumn energy here. So autumn could be particularly important for some of you. It could be a birthday month for you, or this could be a time when things come into more fruition around autumn, when you do that work and you let go of the past, let go of any hurt feelings. And we've got spiritual transformation with Kali Ma. So, the Hindu goddess, and seen as a darker goddess, she's got skulls around her neck, but it's about transformation. It's about coming out of the dark into the light, like the death card in the tarot. We are all coming out of the dark. We've been in the darkness in this planet, for a long time, and we're all starting to see the light. She's holding the light there. She's holding the fire, and she's cutting away the dark. And it's time for that transformation. It's time to come out into the light, to raise our vibrations, to come into the light, out of the dark. Yes, we have to honor the dark. We acknowledge the dark, and we all have dark and light within us. But too much dark, and it hasn't been a great place. And we're bringing in that light now to raise the vibration of everybody and the frequency of everybody and the planet Gaia. And we have Merlin, cosmic knowledge. So Merlin, the famous magician, linked to, the mystery of Avalon. And I am going to be doing a reading about Avalon soon, so look out for that. But cosmic knowledge, as I said before, you have the knowledge within you. And it's about tapping into that internal knowledge, gaining that wisdom. Yes, there's things outside of us that we can learn, but all the wisdom of the universe is within us. We need to learn to tap into that cosmic knowledge and connect with that magical aspect of us, Merlin the magician, and we've got the moon there, and we've got the Glastonbury tour, I think that is there, and he's holding his wand, and we all have the capability to manifest our desires. You know, it's like the magician in the tarot. We can manifest, we co-create with the universe. We are creator beings, and that's our birthright, and it's been suppressed and hidden from us for many eons. And it's time for us to take back that power now and manifest the world that we want to see for ourselves. Yeah, butterfly maiden, beautiful change. Yeah, beautiful change. We create change, you know, with our thoughts, our words, our actions, and we co-create with the universe. We tap into that universal power within us and connect, and we create beautiful change, and it's coming, and we're all transforming like the butterfly. We're transforming, you know, we're going through a transformation phase in a collective level and on an individual level as well. And we've got Hecate, past life healing. So again, that connects with that letting go card that we had come out before. It's time to let go. It's time to do any past life healing. Maybe do a past life regression, or there's meditations that you can do it yourself. You know, connect to a past life. You know, what is shown to you is something maybe you need to heal from. You know, we've lived many lifetimes and suffer traumas, and sometimes those traumas come with us into current lifetimes, and it's time now to heal all that, to let it go, to let it stay in the past, because we no longer need those lessons. We've learned those lessons, and we need to heal from the past. And we got imitate, visionary. It's time to be a visionary. As I said, it's time to visualize the world that you want, the new earth. What do you see for new earth? What do you see for yourself? You know, we all co-create. The collective consciousness is very powerful, and that's why the dark have hijacked it for many, many years. And it's time we took back our power and we collectively create with our consciousness what we want for ourselves, the world that we want to see, a much more loving, positive, peaceful place where everybody is equal. You know, visualize that. You know, visualize the world you want to see for yourself, because you have the power within you. We all do. And we have Aphrodite, eternal love. So we are all beings of love, and love is the highest vibration in the universe. And love never dies, you know, it never dies. Love is powerful. You know, love defeats everything, you know, and be in that energy of love. You know, love your neighbours, love your family, love your friends. You know, be in that energy of love, and don't judge others, okay? Don't judge others. Just love them, you know, with compassion. We're all on our own individual journeys, and nobody is above another and nobody is below another. You know, love everybody equally. And brave spirit, Artemis, brave spirit. Yes, you are a brave spirit. Okay, you chose to come here at this time and go through this process to rebirth Mother Gaia, to rebirth yourself, to lift up the collective, to come out the darkness. So don't underestimate yourself. You are a warrior of the light. You are a brave spirit. You have what it takes to get the job done. You have what it takes to keep moving forward. So don't give up. Just keep moving forward. And we got earth magic. Yeah, again, you know, tap into the magic of the earth. You know, we have a crystalline grid within Mother Gaia. We have all the ley lines. There are portals all around the planet. And as the vibration rises, these portals will become available to us. We will have access to all this. The elemental kingdom is supporting us. You know, the fairies, the dragons, the unicorns, the dolphins, and the mermaid beings. You know, we are all connected. You know, we are all connected, and everybody gains. And when we tap into the magic of the earth, it really does resonate throughout the planet and throughout everybody. So tap into Mother Nature, tap into the earth magic. And we've got Athena, wise decision. So we've got an owl. So a lot of you, I feel, are coming into wisdom. You've gained a lot of wisdom, okay, in the past few years. You're coming into your power, and you're going to be needed to make wise decisions moving forward. So again, it's about tapping into your intuition, opening up your third eye, your crown chakra, connecting to the divine, grounding your energy into Mother Gaia, and make those decisions from a balanced perspective, and being in the balance within yourself to make those wise decisions. And we've got closing door, completion, number 5. Again, the energy of change. Yes, we're closing the door on the past. We're opening the door. Look, the light is trying to come through. We're in the darkness right now, and the light is starting to come in. It's coming in within all of us. It's coming into the planet. And the wider the door opens, we're all going to be opening the door. We're closing one door and opening another. We're closing the door to the dark, which is a completion, and opening the door to the light. And the more we open, the more we raise our vibration, the more light that comes into the planet, and the more that we're all living in a much happier, healthier society. And we got surrender, Sky Dancer. So surrender to the divine, you know, have faith, have trust, okay? And it's like, you know, it's like the caterpillar is becoming a butterfly here as well. You know, coming out of that cocoon, growing the wings. We're coming out of that cocoon phase. We're growing our wings. We're coming into the light. Look, the right there. I'm not sure if that's the sun or the moon, but coming into the light, you know, brightening, seeing things from a higher perspective, and trusting in the divine. And we've got skywriting the fates. So this is fated that you were here right now. You chose to be here, and this is your destiny. And you could be seeing signs, symbols, numbers. You could connect with people that you've known in past lives. I know that's happened to me recently. And yeah, this is all the fates. This is fated. This is meant to be. But we still have free will, and we can write our future. You know, with that collective consciousness, as I said, we can write our own future here. So this is important that we focus on, you know, positive thoughts, words and deeds at this time. And we got number 7 again, 4 plus 3. So we've got 37777. So look that number up. We've got overflow, overwhelm and plenty. So I feel there is going to be an overflow of emotion. You know, there's going to be releasing. There's going to be purging of emotions. You could be crying. You could be letting go, as I said, you know, of past feelings, negative feelings. You could be feeling overwhelmed by these feelings. But it's time to let it go, to release and let it flow. And as you do that, you allow room for more positive vibrations to come into you, more positive experiences. And you can see again the light there. The light is shining through. The light is coming into the darkness. And there is plenty. There will be enough for all. There is plenty. You're coming into a time of plenty. And we have Fortune's Wheel, number 5 again. So I think we've had 3 5s as well. So Fortune's Wheel, like the Wheel of Fortune, luck and right timing. So, you know, a lot of people might think it's not lucky to be here right now, but maybe it is, you know, because we can help make a difference for future generations. You know, we can set the tone for how things are going to be, you know, a much better world for everybody. And again, you can see the bright sunlight shining. It reminds me of the solar flares on the sun, and there's been very powerful solar flares, you know, emissions from the sun. The light is pouring into planet Earth to raise the frequency, and it's all about timing, isn't it? And we have luck on our side, so just trust in that. And we've got number 1 again, a tidy house, clarity and organisation. So it starts with us, number 1. It starts with us, you know, tidy your own house. And I'm talking about your mind and your energy. So do that clearing on your mind, do that clearing in your energy, and also your home. We've got a tidy house. Clear your home, you know, clear the space where you live. Do energy healing. Use sage, use Palo Santo, use oils, use sound vibrations, whatever resonates for you. Clear the energy. Clear out any clutter, get rid of things you don't need, donate to charity or give to a friend or family. You know, clear the energy, make spaces and organise yourself. Organise, get things sorted, get ready for this new beginning. And we've got feast of plenty, choices and their consequences, number 20. And that always talks about partnerships for me. And we do actually have 2 swords there. And again, like the world. So I feel there's going to be much better partnerships coming in. There's going to be more balanced partnerships coming in for people looking. There will be choices in that, okay? And choices have their consequences. So as you raise your vibration, you will want to match with somebody that meets your vibration. You know, you won't want to stick around with somebody that doesn't match your energy. So these are choices, and there's going to be a feast of plenty. There's enough for all, as I said before. And again, we can see the light coming in. All these cards, there's all the light is coming in. How beautiful is that? And a 5 again. Spirit of the river. Movement towards adventure. Yeah, get in touch with your emotions. You know, the water is about our emotions. So really feel your emotions, you know, and release anything that you need to. But get in touch with your feelings. And movement towards adventure. You know, follow your own inner guidance. You know, where is that taking you? Where is your intuition taking you? Don't, you know, don't hold yourself back. Move towards adventure, you know, move towards fulfillment, move towards joy and happiness in your life. And we got lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, and a 7 again. Wow, wow, it's so weird the way spirit works. So we've got 4 7s and 3 5s. So ancestral wisdom. So again, I feel it's about connecting with the ancient ways, you know, like the native peoples of the lands. I mean, they keep a verbal record, which is more authentic than the written word, isn't it? So they keep a verbal record of the wisdom held in the land, the lay of the land, the wisdom held within the land, the ancestral wisdom held within them. So pay attention to that. Maybe connect and do some research into that, and look into the ancient tribes and legends, and find out more about your ancestral wisdom as well. Maybe tap into that and find out where you're really from, because sometimes it helps to know where we're from, us to see where we're going. But obviously that's a personal choice. And again, we've got that bright sun again, and they're worshipping the sun. You know, they're up high, they're raising their vibration, they're connecting with the sun's rays. You know, get outside, connect with that, take in that solar energy. Straddling worlds, and number 7 again. Wow, wow. Wandering between realms. So I feel this is where we're at right now. We're in between realms, we're in between worlds. You know, we're shifting out of 3D into 5D, shifting out into the dark, into the light. And we could have one foot in 3D and 1 foot in 5D. And you could feel that way right now. Until New Earth is fully created, I feel that's where we're going to be. You know, we could be spending time backwards and forwards, depending on our energy. So, you know, as the 3D structures collapse and fall away, you know, we will start moving more and more into 5D. So just be aware of that. We're in a polarity. You know, this is a planet of polarity, and we are straddling 2 worlds right now. Open up to change. So be open to change, okay? Change can be good. Change doesn't have to be fearful. And as I say, we co-create, we use our consciousness, the collective consciousness, to create this change. So be in that positive mindset, be in those positive thoughts, words and deeds to create that. Don't allow all the negativity around you to distract you. You know, get out of those negative thinking and get into the positive, because we create what we think, what we feel, what we do. And make time for self-love, you know, never forget that, okay? And we got Libra energy, so balancing out your energies and loving yourself. You deserve love, you are worthy. And forgive, you know, forgive yourself. We have Saturn in Pisces right now, so a very powerful symbol. And it's time to forgive yourself, you know, for any mistakes that you made, or for things you felt you did and said that hurt another. Forgive yourself. We're all human. We make mistakes. And forgive people that hurt hurt you in some way. You know, forgiveness doesn't excuse bad behaviour. Forgiveness gives yourself permission to move on, and that's all what you need right now. And we've got the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. So again, we're going back to that trust, which came out earlier. So trust all will be well, okay? Have faith, have trust, surrender to the divine, okay? We're being guided, we're being helped. So have faith in that. And also focus on how strong you are. You have the ability as well to co-create this new beginning. And we've got be real. Yeah, be authentic. You know, be who you say you are. You know, speak your truth. You know, write your truth. Think your truth. Be real. Be authentic. So others can trust you as well. And then hopefully people reflect that back to you and be authentic to you. And time to take a breather. So allow yourself time to rest and relax and recharge. It's not all about pushing forward. You know, you can find the beautiful moments in those times of taking a breather. You can find happiness out in nature, as I said, connecting with the ocean, with the river, with a lake, with the moon energy. Take time out for yourself to rest, recharge, before moving forward again. Don't neglect that downtime that you need. And embrace the flow of life. Yeah, trust in that, as I said. Trust in the flow of life. Connect with the flow. And, you know, sometimes out in nature, that is a really good way to connect with that flow. You know, to be in nature, to maybe meditate in nature, ground your energy in nature, to just be, you know, to just practice being and not doing. And step up and lead. So some of you could be called to lead others, but I feel it's talking about be the leader of your own life. It's time to be the leader, to take up your sovereignty, to be a sovereign being. You know, you're not a follower, you're a leader. Take the charge of your own life. It's time for you to step up and create the life that you desire, the one that you deserve. And go for it. Yeah, we're in Aries season right now. So go for it. What is it that you've been putting off? What is it you've been holding back on? It's time to go for it right now. Mars rules Aries, the planet of action. So this is a really good time to jump onto that energy and go for something that you want. And practice gratitude. You know, don't forget to be grateful. You know, every day there's something you can be grateful for. You know, maybe keep a gratitude diary, or, you know, write down your gratitudes somewhere or say them out loud. You know, but there's always something to be grateful for. And the more that you recognize that, the longer the list becomes. Yeah, push through any insecurity. So again, you know, some of us can be feeling that way. We could be feeling anxious, depressed, insecure, not a lack of confidence. But push through that insecurity. You know, gather friends or family around you. Have a support network if you can. And push through. Don't let it hold you back. And keep your heart open. You know, keep your heart open. Don't close off your heart. Okay, it's very important at this time that we all connect through our heart space. Okay, so keep your heart open no matter what. So final messages from my unicorn deck. Dance and sing like no one is watching. Yeah, get into that beautiful energy. That really, if you're feeling low or, you know, lacking of energy, that will really raise your vibration. And love with passion, the magic of love. So, you know, be passionate in life. You know, follow your passions. And if you have somebody, you know, people in your life to love with passion, because it's magical. And divine timing is at work right now. Yes, we're all, you know, we're all going with the timing of everything changing. And being that childlike wonder, you know, tap into that inner child, you know, be playful, you know, run around like a child, do things just for the hell of it, just for fun. And again, that will raise your vibration. And we've got Empress energy here. Stand in your power, be receptive. So be receptive, be abundant, stand in that nurturing, loving, compassionate energy. And it's very magnetic. And be gentle with yourself. You know, don't beat yourself up. Tomorrow is another day. Nobody's perfect. But love who you are, you know, with your imperfections as well as your good aspects. You know, nobody is perfect. and don't be hard on yourself, and take the lead in your own life. It's time to be the leader, as I said earlier. Take the lead and don't let others try and control you. You are a sovereign being, and it's time to take back that power. So beautiful, powerful messages. I'm going to leave it there. Love and blessings.